Hey everybody, and welcome back for more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we completed the final trial by the goddess Hylia. This time, I have removed the curse medal, and preparing for the final dungeon is as simple as getting more bombs, for one. And for the sake of this Let's Play, I am not getting every single upgrade of the items. But I would like to have a full inventory. And now I have an empty bottle here. I was about to steal the potion. That is a Guardian potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is a potion for you. This kind of potion doesn't come cheap though. It's 200 rupees. Rupees are now an expendable income. We can take half damage for 3 minutes. And now let's speak to Birdie. Let's see if we can infuse a potion with any bugs that we have. We need Farron grasshoppers. Never mind. So now that we have the Stone of Trials, which I need a physical version of it, because it's nice having like little memorabilia where like from, because it's nice having some memorabilia from any game that you play. Because I got the Spirit Orb from creating a champion for Breath of the Wild. And yeah, having... Where's the Stone of Trials? Yeah, having this in the inventory is just make me want to have it physically. Because it has a very similar thing to it. In fact, it's the very same crest, but in a red gem. Now, there was an old guy over here who was wondering where the stone's partner was. Well, it was part of a trial. Front-facing loft wings can't hurt you. Report, Master Link. My calculations indicate an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses a Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to demise is close at hand. Welcome to the Sky Keep, the final dungeon of the game. All that's in this room is a treasure chest containing the dungeon map already. Don't let that fool you. This dungeon is long. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangle. And now this door is locked, but this dungeon is a slide puzzle. So what we want to do first is move that room down and this room to the right. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building structure. Now that the building structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent room. I propose you use this control panel to move through the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. Seem familiar? Yep. This is essentially a little mini compilation of all the dungeons we have been through thus far. This part resembles the ancient cistern and also Skyview Temple. Though it has the Skyview Temple music. I want to go back. Use the bow to cut that plant. Okay, let's use George. Now let's use the whip. Let's stop ourselves. Line up and swing. I see a Skulltula just hanging out there. Come on down. Stab. Now I want to use the bow to completely annihilate that guy. And then use the claw shots to go across. Climb around. Claw shot across. I don't think I wanted to do that yet. I can't go back. Let's just fall. I don't think the default bow can reach. Actually, it can. Try this again. And claw shot over here. Into the fish's mouth. Now that those guys are taken care of, we can use the Gust Bellows to swing over. Gonna do one push again. Jump across and Gust Bellows again. And now pull that lever. We're going to need to pull every single lever for a shortcut back. Through this door now. This grating music again. The Lanayru mining facility / pirate stronghold section. We want to take this time shift orb all the way around. Put it down. Let's fight the Centrobe. Now the Hylian shield is the most powerful shield of the game. No matter how much damage it takes, it will not break. It's literally an unbreakable shield. So I want to put this time shift orb here. And now, stand on this. Huh. Oh, right. Pull down on this lever first. Then put the time shift orb on the conveyor belt. Then open this side. And then pick it back up. You can see another control panel there. Put this down here. Now we want to use the gust bellows to just pull this across. Stand on the switch so that it can get through. Fire an arrow at this. Pick that up. And then we want to go through here and follow the time shift orb. Ow! I didn't kill that guy. Ow! There's also another one over here. We want to hit all these targets. Again. And then to get the time shift orb to go the other way, just flip that. Those ones being hit, it's just that one. I was going to say, I thought I'd beat that guy. That opens all of that. Now, the time shift orb is now, it's not stuck, but we don't really need it. So now, let's move this one down, then this one here, now that one there, That one there? Because we're in this room right now. Yeah, those connect. Can't go through there, so we're going to have to backtrack and go this way. Make sure to pull that lever. Link. Link! God damn. Driving me up the wall even in the final dungeon. So now we need to make our way around. Seems easy enough, actually. And there's no chests except that one. And we want to get this one before we get the third piece of the Triforce. And I need to sneeze. Hello, Earth Temple / Fire Sanctuary. Oh god, it's one of these puzzles. Shit. Where do I dig? Oh. You go through here. We go to the left first. There's a patch of grass-ish. No, it's just bomb. Where there's an X mark is where we can rearrange the dungeon. Why is it just a bomb in here? Ah. Now I see the point of this room. Roll! Don't care about damage. Oh, Jesus. And not one of them gave me a jelly blob. Now going through here. Open that. That's all we can do. Right, this way. Now we have a Darkless Alphos. Let's get that. Throw a bomb into this. And there's a crystal. Okay, something that I just want to mention is that I love when games do this. They have this final dungeon that basically has references to others, and this is a prime example. And it tests you on everything you know about the game. I don't know what other games have done this, but I don't know. I like it. I feel like I'm being tested right now. But our current goal is to open up those statues and expose those crystals. Saw one off the right there. But if we fly the beetle around... Okay, I'm a little confused here. What do I do? That gate is locked. Can't go through the other way here. Wait, is... Oh! That seems more open. Ah! There's vines. Hi, Link. So this is where we just sent the beetle to. And now we can use a Skyward Strike to remove these trees. And also the trees over there. Uses for the Skyward Strike. A lot. Now let's use George again. To now... Actually, I want to take the long way around so I don't miss it. Drop that in. Okay. So now we've got to hit these switches. I think it's that one. Can't see the other one. And then this one. Hopefully we're not timed on this. And then that one. And that opens that gate. Nice. Now, what was the point of that? Ah! Now we can hit this bomb to get that out the way. Then wait for it to respawn. Go all the way around it. Owie. And hit this. Well, let's just get back out. Now we can go this way and burrow in again. Oh. Now we have to fight 2 of these things. You know, I should have done a stamina potion instead. Come on. Link. This is why I don't like stamina. Boom. Get absolutely knocked out. You're too fast. Actually, I'm just gonna... That's not gonna help. That's one down. Let's take care of this one. That's one hit. Ow. Get... But that would stun you. Last hit, come on. I wish these fuckers weren't so fast. Die. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, looking at this, doesn't look like we need to do much rearranging. Open this up. And let's head into the next area. You look familiar. Target lock, LD-003D Dread Fuse. This menacing robot guards Skykeep. It is thought to be a similar model to the robot that stole Skipper's ship in Lanayru Sand Sea. As before, when fighting in a narrow space like this, it's more effective to use thrust attacks with your sword than to try to swing your sword widely. Yep, as with Skirvel... Ow. As with Skirvel, it's good to just do this. Keep thrusting. Keep thrusting. I'm trying to... Boom! There we go. He loses one of his weapons. We're forced back. And there wasn't a cutscene for it this time, but the space behind us is a lot less now. Oh my god, I'm so low on health. I'm halfway down my health pool. Come on, he's almost down. Drive him to the edge. Ow. Parry. Oh my god, can you parry, Link? Parry. Parry, nice. And goodbye. Now that Dread Fuse has been taken care of, let's open this chest. A small key. Into the next room we go. Okay, so... Let's rotate them all counterclockwise to find our way to the first Triforce piece. Follow down this path. And Ancient Cistern Underworld is next. Master, look over that way. The design carved into the floor there is a mark of furore. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. To reach the area where that mark is located, I propose you pass through the door in front of you. Oh, we have to beat this guy. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, that's one down. He drops a red ruby, which has nothing, no value whatsoever at this point of the game. Ow. But it's still nice to have more rupee count, right? The music's still going. Alright, let's use a bow and arrow. Get that guy down. Get these two. Get that one. Okay, 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 okay. Fuck off. The lot of you. Was that a golden skull? Yeah, that was a golden skull. Alright, Stealthos. Is that one down? Ow. Okay. Is that everyone? No, we still got another room of this. This way? No, it's this way. Oh, this is literally a miniature version of that one room in the Ancient Cistern. Oh, so we've got Cursed Bokoblins and this guy. Well, let's take care of the Cursed Bokoblins first. Oh, right. I can't kill them without a fatal blow. Ouch. Dick. Alright. Forcing us to use a Guardian Potion. Phase 2. Get off me. Get off me! Oh god. Alright, that's that guy down. Now I've got to take care of these guys. Why didn't that do a fatal blow? There's a fairy there. Might as well scoop that up. Scoop. Because I am low on health. Alright, that gets rid of that beeping. Let's go through here. Gonna open... Master Link, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I'll calculate a high probability that you'll be shown the way to part of a Triforce. Or part of the Triforce. Open that first. Ready, sword? You got the Triforce of Courage. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. And there it is. Into this room. Let's just move all these rooms around once again so that the red Triforce is next. Alright, so this is a fire sanctuary. Master, I have information for you. I've detected a source of sacred power somewhere within this chamber. If you can find a way through the river of magma, I calculate a 60% chance you will arrive at one of the sources of sacred power. I recommend you press forward in search of the power present here. We are not going to be missing much. Because the only chest was the one that had the small key in it. Required for completion of this temple. Defeat these keys as we go along. And now we want to activate that. Okay, so we don't. Do we? We do. We want to break that. And then we want to jump over. Link, are you dumb? Alright, the Guardian Potion is running out. What we can do is press the switch again to remove that lava flow. I am almost out of arrows. That is not good. Can I shoot through here? No. Want to shoot that. Jump on over. Then turn that off. What? Switching to the scatter shot. Want to open that. And shoot that down. And now you want to jump. And this is so slow. Hey, can you projectile vomit a little bit more? I know exactly how to make your acid reflux worse. I see some cursed keys through there. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Jump across here. Open that. Yep. And go on here. And that's all those taken care of. Open that. And then jump across. We're so close to it. Man, this room is just a triforce of patience, isn't it? Okay, let's step on here now. And I want to send the beetle. Oh! Silver rupee. I'll take it. Now I want to send the beetle to do this. Hit the switch. So that this side is now projectile puking. And I want to wait. I only have one arrow left. Now do that. And then jump on. Simple stuff. And I guess that guy's the reason why I was hearing the battle music. Get those guys with the Skyward Strikes. Switch to the claw shots. Open this. No, Link. What's up here? Well, another shortcut. Might as well open it. And now, let's ready our sword for the next Triforce piece. We got the Triforce of Power. One more to go. So, yeah. We might have to do a bit more rearranging. And I guess that's why we did the thing with the thing. Right, we need another control panel. Okay. Right. So back through the Earth Temple. Let's do this. And let's move the Triforce room so it's here. So there, 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 and there. Great. Now let's head back through. Oh, and we're in the sand ship room. Master, look over that way. I have identified the design on the floor there as the mark of Nehru. I detect the secret power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. There appears to be a timeshift orb over there. I propose you utilize the nearby timeshift orb to open a path to the mark. And I'll do that, Fi. Alright. There's going to be geometry that rises, isn't there? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put it down here. Then run across these. Don't drown in quicksand, Link. Got hearts and arrows. Nice. I need those. And then use the arrows to pierce this target. I'll open that up. We need to open that. Now let's bring the time shift orb with us. Ow! Oh, they really do eat everything in sight, don't they? Just like how they can eat my fucking ass. Don't eat the time shift orb. Bad. Pick that up. Put it down there. Now bring out the bow. In there. And that opens. And we need to bring the time shift orb up to where the claw shots are. Where the claw shot target is. Well, that's convenient. Claw shot across. Can I get the claw shots to pull this to me? No. Can I use the beetle? No. I am at a loss here. Okay, that gate should be gone now. Oh god! That was so close. Alright, now we can claw shot over and get the final piece of the Triforce. Never mind. Bring out the claw shots. Pull me over. And here it is. The final piece of the Triforce. We got the Triforce of Wisdom. The Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing demise a reality.